Wine Wednesday and essential oil stuff. Hi, welcome. I know I'm a couple minutes early, but tonight I am coming to you live from downtown Delaware, Ohio at the Backstretch, and my sister is having a wine tasting tonight, and so I started a couple minutes early so I could do this and then get back upstairs to the wine tasting. It's really kind of fun. She's doing wines that go well with grilling or barbecue, and so there are 6 wines that we're going to try tonight. A couple whites and the rest are reds, because y'all know I'm a red girl, and I'll let you know next week which one I like the best and talk a little bit more about it. Last week I talked about lime essential oil, and I wondered if anyone tried it for the first time, or did anyone use it in a different way, and if so, I would really love for you to comment and let me know what you did. I love to get the feedback. Tonight's topic is cedarwood, and I chose cedarwood because it's can you see it there? It is 10% off this month, which would make it about $16 retail for a bottle this size. And I love cedarwood. When I smell it, I mean, it smells so good. And when I smell it, it brings back memories of my grandma. And I loved my grandma. But she always used cedar in her linen closet, and she had a cedar chest that she used to store blankets and wool items because the smell of cedar repels moths. So it always brings back really happy memories for me. And in fact, I do have a chest that was my mom's that I also store linens in, and I put a drop or two of cedarwood in it periodically, just for that reason. But cedarwood is interesting. It has a lot of healthy benefits. It takes 7 pounds of wood to make a bottle this size. But the really cool thing is that doTERRA has figured out a way to distill the oil from lumber that is left over, or wood that is left over from the lumber industry in the southwest part of the country. So it eliminates a lot of the waste, and it's a totally sustainable source because they're not cutting down new trees. So I think that's very cool. Cedarwood has 3 main constituents. The first one is called cedrol, and that's what gives it its calming properties. Let me tell you a little bit about calming. So today I'm driving home. You know, I work downtown Columbus, so I have to deal with 71 and all the crazy drivers. And there were cars in the right lane, and so traffic was really slowing down, and I was in the lane to the left of that, and 2 cars just came blowing by me and ducked in front of me, and the second one would have hit me if I hadn't slammed on the brakes. So, you know, I was annoyed, but oh, Photobomb, my sister, owner of this establishment. Hey Ann, thanks for joining. Anyway, so back to my story. So they cut me off, and I would have hit him if I hadn't slammed on the brakes. So I was really annoyed with that. But then another car came up on my right, and I actually stopped to let them over. And you know, and they moved over, but they didn't even acknowledge it with a wave, a thank you, you know, nothing. And for some reason that just annoyed the hell out of me. And so I had myself kind of worked up about it, and then I thought, oh yeah, I've got cedarwood in my purse. So I pulled it out and popped the top off and took a couple of deep breaths, calmed myself down, and back on my way. So anyway, it does have calming properties to it. It also has a constituent called acedrine, which helps with cleansing. And then another one, which I don't know that I'm pronouncing it correctly, thujabsine. And that is what's responsible for the way it smells. It just smells so lovely. So how do you use cedarwood? Well, it has lots of uses. You can use it for your skin, dry skin. You could add some to your moisturizer and use it on fine lines like we have around our eyes now, around here. If you have a blemish, you can just put a little bit on that. It's also good for healthy, shiny hair. Mix it with your shampoo. As I mentioned, the calming properties, it's great for nighttime. Excuse me, you can put it on the bottom of your feet. I love the smell, so I just put a couple drops on my chest. Or you can just diffuse it at night beside the bed. It is also a natural bug repellent, which I mentioned the moths, but cedarwood is one of the ingredients in the Tear Shield spray, and you can easily use it in one of your own bug sprays if you want to make that. I do have a mini class on cedarwood on my website, www.sherryoils.com. So you just register for the class, you get immediate access, and there's a bunch of DIY recipes there. Hair, skin, bug spray, yeah, just a bunch of different recipes on there. So check it out. And then I also, as I have this jar or bottle of cedarwood, I have several more at home because I love it so much, but I would love to give 1 or 2 or 3 of these away. So if anyone is interested in hosting a class, either live or on Facebook, I'd love to give you a bottle of cedarwood in exchange for that. So if you have any questions, just please note them in the comments. I'm going to head back upstairs to wine tasting, and I hope you all have a great rest of the week. See you later. Bye-bye.